inside and sip all the slurp you require. All the snowmen dancing round, planting candy canes, and the sleigh is ready, jolly fellow at the reins. All the ballerinas dancing under pale moonlight. Come along, don't be long, it's a sight. When the wind blows, warm yourself up by the fire. All the wonders of a new world to inspire. And every loadout is golden, with every chest shining new. And everyone knows when it snows that it's true. A rift's a gift, Jeff. When the wind blows, gather your
Listen up, because I won't repeat myself. This is the kidnappers.
This is Ray. Can I help you?
We do not need your help. We are the kidnappers. You will meet every one of our demands.
I'm sorry, but just to be clear, have I been kidnapped?
You know.
Right.
Crackshot is alive. For now. The ransom note is taped to the front door of home base. Read the note.
So, bad news. It is no longer taped to the front door of home base. The wind probably got it. You know, the storm.
What?
That's why most of us use the note rock. You put the note under the rock. And there it is.
Find the ransom note! Now!
When by the fire, and sip all the slurp you require. All the snowmen dancing round, planting candy canes, and the sleigh is ready, jolly fellow at the reins. All the ballerinas.
Part of the note. Oh no, we have a problem.
What did you find? What's it say?
It says "ka" and sometimes like "sa."
Dennis, did you just find the letter C?
Yeah, but I don't know if it was cut out of a magazine for the ransom note or it's just a piece of a different magazine.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
like a ransom acrostic.
Spelling out everyone's favorite word, 15 L's.
Right. So you're thinking it's more of a ransom limerick?
No, I am not.
Lars, any luck?
Got some L's, some A's, a small pile of W's.
I'm getting a lot of M energy. Those are no doubt M's.
Fine, a small pile of M's. I don't know, little robot. I think we just have to wait for the kidnappers to call back. What is taking so long?
Could you maybe just send us another ransom note? This one got shredded by the storm.
It's been a long night making that note. Wasted a long night making it. Get all there.
Maybe you could just tell us your demands.
The note's the best part.
Okay, so we'll just wait for a new note?
Yeah, that's right. You wait.
Should we let you go, or...
Yeah.
Let's keep looking. I know it's not likely, but if we can piece together the note quickly, we might get the upper hand. How are there so many L's?
You're finding L's too?
Dennis, it's not a competition.
I'm sure it doesn't feel like one when you're rolling around with stacks of L's. You've lost touch with the common man, Ray. It's like you forgot where you came from.
Take some L's, Dennis.
Aww. Thanks, Ray.
Have we made any progress?
It's just more A's and L's. Nah. There's no way this spells anything. I don't think this is gonna work, little robot.
Let's stick with it. We can't give up on Crackshot.
I mean, we could. No one would ever know. And then he'd be gone. Yeah, I'll keep looking. So, are we all still open to the situation? Or just like okay, here goes. If you ever want to see Crackshot alive again, you will follow these holly jolly steps.
This is Crackshot, isn't it?
What is it?
Why did you figure on kidnapping?
Because this Christmas has to be the best Christmas ever, Ray. And my list of demands will make everyone's day merry and bright, whether they want it or not.
Well, you can't have a list of demands without hostages.
You're right. Thanks for the advice, Ray.
Wait, hold on. Crackshot? I'm really not happy with where this discussion ended.
I've given some thought about what you said, Ray.
It was really bad advice. Forget it.
So, changing plans. But first, some tidings of holiday fear.
What are you doing?
Waking up the husks. Prepare for your last Noel.
Little robot, the encampments are waking up.
Find the merry encampments. Kind of dealing with a crisis here, buddy. What do you mean?
He's with me now. I'm a sausage. Sausage? Oh, that makes more sense.
Hang in there, buddy. We'll find you.
Why am I waking up in an undisclosed location?
We're hostages.
Okay, Crackshot, this has gone way too far!
Don't worry. Your friends will be fine. As long as you follow my demands. Enter the parking halls.
Pretty heroic. You guys okay?
Yeah, he's not like super great at being a kidnapper. He gave us keys.
I'm a latchkey hostage.
Why aren't you escaping?
Wind blows
He's got an alarming holiday-themed weapons stockpile and an alarminger series of what I am tempted to call portentous dioramas and candy canes. We should stay and keep him distracted.
Block, you okay with that?
I guess it beats sitting around in my room all day.
Are you not in school?
What school?
Oh my God, why am I in charge of anything?
Don't worry, Ray. We got this. Do what Crackshot says until we find a way to take him down. It's our only hope.
It's a sigh.
Attention, Crackshot. We will follow your list of demands.
I always knew you were smart as a bow on a brightly wrapped box. For my first demand, husks are making a mockery of the holiday season. And that really decks my halls.
Mine too, probably?
You bet your merry gentleman it decks your halls. Now get out there and bring a torch, Jeanette Isabella.
What?
There are fewer Christmas songs in the public domain than one would imagine. Excuse me for keeping it fresh while respecting copyright law. Now get up there and blow how a rose they're blooming.
I'm guessing that means take out holiday-themed husks?
Low, Ray.
Gather your squad by the tree. Share the spirit. Open your gifts with me.
That's one. Take it down. Round 3. Fight!
Nothing about this makes sense.
Gonna have to ask you to narrow that statement down a bit.
Crackshot's merry manifest, ho ho ho.
You can just say manifesto.
But I can't, because it's not. It's 50% about how he wants to live in home base, 10 to 20% red and green glitter, and the rest is just elaborate plans to blow us all up, most of which include sharks.
You're done, encampment! Next one's looking tough. You can do it. There it is. Keep that streak going! Good save. Another save life. So, Locke might be onto something. If I knew home base didn't want me around and had nowhere else to go, I can't imagine.
I can. Your sense of isolation would become the defining factor of your life, warping your sense of self and your sense of reality, leaving you desperate for even negative attention.
That seems correct.
It's Manifesto Week on Vindernet Jr.
Did you know the storm is a hallucination made by the government to sell blue glow?
Do you know what I'm gonna say?
No more TV for the kid?
No more TV for the kid. What are we gonna do with Crackshot?
Send him to a nut farm where he can run and play with all the other Christmas monsters?
Serious answers only.
The answer is pretty obvious, guys. If Crackshot wants to celebrate his favourite day of the year, we celebrate with him.
Do we have to?
The alternative is what? We all get together, give gifts, decorate cookies, while he stands outside, all alone in the snow, in his little nutcracker onesie?
We can't do that to Crackshot.
That's right, you can't.
Ah, cloaks! Wear louder shoes!
Abandoning Crackshot on Christmas isn't just unkind. It's the final plot point in Crackshot's villain origin story.
Hi, Ray.
Look, you're home!
I got fired.
From being a hostage?
Crackshot said it was a team fit issue, and that sometimes things just don't work out. But not to worry, because before too long, the right kidnapper will find me.
He's right, little guy. Never give up, and keep standing by fans.
Dennis, what are you doing, man?
Oh, I got fired too.
That's not what I meant, but... Okay, why?
I criticized Crackshot's bomb plot, and suddenly I'm not a team player and perpetuating a culture of negativity.
Bomb plot?
Oh, he's gonna give you the details himself.
There's a song.
Can we just skip ahead to the explosion?
Hey, Crackshot? Any chance you're into trains?
Do you seriously think a train could be the holiday season's greatest toy?
Trains are great.
Trains are great?
Trains are, they're fine.
What games can you play with a train, Lars?
Here comes the train. Let's paint the train. Help the train be on time.
I'm docking home base an hour.
11 hours left!
Presents incoming. Check your map for details.
I found something.
What is it, little fox?
Just Captain Composting's Candy Apple Red Sensible Electric Sedan. You don't want it. It's dumb.
Ooh, I do like Candy Apple Red.
Captain Composting isn't even a real hero. He's just environmentalist propaganda used to brainwash kids into planting trees and taking care of animals and hoping for a better future.
Gross. You keep it.
Yes. Up and lock, the rainforest needs us. That's the sound his car makes. Because it's electric.
Crackshot, my man. Let's talk dinosaurs.
Feathered or classic?
What's the answer you're looking for?
What kind of dino are you holding?
Let's just say it has the potential to be whatever kind of dino you want.
Let's just say I don't deal in Dr. Dinos.
Fine, classic green.
I'm afraid that the dino thank you. Authenticity matters.
I understand we've recently come into possession of a dinosaur.
Knock yourself out.
Yes!
Crackshot, what would you say to your own personal personal jet.
I can spread my merry message across all of stone like entwine.
Right. Awesome.
It's perfect.
Great. Hold on to that feeling and check out this much smaller, non-functional, non-jet toy plane.
Really got my hopes up, and then crashed them straight into Christmas Mountain.
Is that a no?
It's a piece of no-coal stuck in a stocking of betrayal!
Yo, Locke, you want a toy plane?
Today is the best day I've ever had in my entire life.
Crackshot, you strike me as the kind of guy who appreciates a furry, cuddly friend.
Whoever told you that is a no-good fur-faced liar!
Sorry, I honestly didn't think this was an upsetting question.
Yes, I've been to 2 conventions, but both were the result of a series of hilarious misunderstandings. And yes, I have a persona, but it was created out of a sense of duty to the other convention goers.
I just meant, would you like a teddy bear?
No, thank you.
Look! Teddy bear incoming.
My heart is so happy I can barely breathe.
That's the target, everyone! That, but for me. Got a toy tank. And nothing else. Want a tank, Crackshot? Already got a few. A few toy tanks or a few tanks? Pray you never find out, Lars.
On that note, here's some news that sounds bad, but is in fact not bad. That was the last potential present I found. But I can always search for more.
You better hurry, because I'm going to knock 2 hours off the countdown. What's that bring us to?
25?
11 minus 2 isn't 25, it's 9.
Thank you for your honesty, Locke.
It's the best policy.
I asked for toys, and you failed.
We're still searching.
Don't worry, I'm not going to punish you. When the toy harvest is blighted, fault lies not with home base. Fault lies with the man upstairs, sitting in his throne high above the food court. Santa Claus, bring me his head!
Can I just sit this one out?
You can sit this one out.
Hey, Commander, is Endless Presents a scam? Because I just signed us up for Endless Presents. It seems too good to be true. But when I see a flyer promising an endless barrage of presents from the sky, you know I'm calling that number. So, get ready for Sky Presents!
Who's ready to hunt Santa? Nobody, we're not doing that. Let's get up on the rooftops and slice, slice, slice! What's that fancy newspaper? Take that, Santa Claus! Oh no, you're not Santa Claus! I was tricked! Gather that paper!
Present incoming! Check your map for details.
Are we doing paper mache?
No, definitely not. Yes, we are. We're hunting jolly old Saint Nick! As punishment for the toy blight!
Small Santa!
Please, 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 please. Please tell me you did not cut him his head.
Whoa, I did not. Kinda super offended you would ask me that.
That's what Crackshot meant when he said bring me his head.
No.
Yeah.
No way. He would have been like, bring me his head, but not his body.
I gotta disagree with you here. Please release your Santa.
Sorry, Greg. You're free to go. Ray, I don't know if paper mache is gonna cut it. And I don't even think we should entertain this sort of mission.
He's right, Ray.
This is not who we are.
Dumb solutions to scary problems is quite literally our brand. Paper mache fake Santa head is who we are.
No, it's not. We're better than that.
He has a bomb under home base, Lars.
Home base is always worth fighting for. But this is not home base. You're still going ahead with the plan, huh?
Look, you're right, okay? Commander, if I had said, the world's in danger and we need your help, making a fake head to appease a Christmas monster, you probably would have left, like, right away. We can do better. We will do better.
That's the spirit.
It's a Christmas miracle.
More of an avoidance of a terrible Christmas crime.
Avoidance of a simulation of a terrible Christmas crime. All right, we have established that we are better than this. What's the plan?
Oh, I got it. We make a paper mache Crackshot head. Then he can take a good long look at the monster he's become.
Or we could just tell him no.
If we tell him no, he'll blow up home base. But if we distract him with a prop...
I'll get started on the head.
Really? You know paper mache?
Steel Wool had an art rock phase. It was not a high point.
Why don't I know that?
You blocked it out,
I don't think... Oh, yep, there it is. Ooh, that is a gut punch.
right? Tell me about it.
My gut and or memory tell me that when something lands in the world, husks go wild. So, we need to protect our presents. Oh, and I signed us up 3-ish times, so expect multiple presents at once. We should try to protect all the presents. But if we only protect one present, we'll have one present. I'd call that, like, the smallest possible win condition. If we don't protect any of the presents, Christmas is, of course, ruined.
How's the head coming?
We're struggling with the eyes. They're cold and dead, but they lack that certain I love setting fires glint.
To capture the madness, you need to find out what makes him tick. Really walk a mile in his giant head.
No, thank you. Think I'll stick to glitter.
How's it coming?
I feel as if I've unleashed a great evil upon this world.
Perfect. Sounds like we're close.
Make the eyes a little beadier. I think we're done.
Should we draw straws to see who delivers it?
I'll do it. I'm the one who steered us into this amoral arts and crafts nightmare. I'll be the one to face Crackshot.
Do you have it?
We're not getting you Santa's head.
I know. Y'all are softer than figgy pudding.
Then why ask us?
The gift doesn't matter. It's the thought that counts.
What does that even mean?
I wanted to make you squirm a little. Now show me what you brought me instead.
It's you.
You guys! This is the nicest thing anyone has ever done for me.
It's not nice. We made it so you can look yourself in the eye and see what a monster you've become.
Oh, when I saw this beautiful head, I was ready to call out the whole Holly Jolly bomb plot. Dennis, man, you've got to learn how to read the room. I mean, jingle bells, dude. Jingle bells. Listen up. Glad tiding incoming. I want you and your kin to hang stockings filled with coal throughout home base. These stockings will serve as a warning to those without cheer in their hearts. A dire warning.
Nope.
Beep, beep, Ray.
Just say tick-tock like a normal bomber. And no, we're spreading light. Join in or don't.
Do you know how bad it feels to never get invited to anyone's Christmas celebration? When you know everyone knows that's your main thing. It's the day I wait for all year. And when it finally comes, it's so long, so lonely. And when it's over, I go right back to counting down the days, even though I know how it will feel when it's finally Christmas morning again.
Present incoming. Check your map for details.
Those are nice.
You know, you have my sympathy. Right up to the kidnapping.
Latchkey kidnapping?
And the bomb threat.
That's fair.
What were you hoping would happen with all this?
I knew you wouldn't invite me to your home base parties. So I made my own party.
With a giant bomb.
It's not a giant bomb. It's a giant Christmas cracker. When it goes off, it'll just shoot confetti and candy canes.
Incorrect. According to our scanners, you used 2 tons of TNT.
Too much?
I don't think anyone will notice the confetti.
Crackshot, there's no easy way to say this, but do you think you'd get invited to more parties if you were slightly less of a maniac?
What do you mean?
Well, I'd love to have you at my party, but I'm not entirely certain I want you to know where I live.
Why not blindfold me and bring me in the trunk of your car? Duh.
Wasn't what I was thinking, but I will give it some thought.
The present drop is taking heavy damage. The gifts are safe. You've got a bonus objective. Protect the next package.
Ray, I've called out the Holly Jolly bomb plot. The bomb is disabled.
According to our scans, it is not.
I never went to bomb school.
Lars!
I'm on it. Lars! What? Defuse my bomb, Lars.
The presents just keep coming.
I getting kicked out of home base?
Give me a reason not to, and I'll think about it.
Crackshot, I heard you might be spending Christmas alone this year. So I got you something.
Toystopia!
Take real good care of it.
This is the best gift I've ever been given. Toystopia belongs to you, Locke. But your gesture has filled my heart with so much joy. It's... any minute now, it will. Why isn't my heart growing 5 sizes?
At the reins, all the ballerinas
Lars! Lars! Lars, 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 Lars.
I am defusing a bomb.
Sorry. Lars, are you still defusing a bomb?
Crackshot, you are sapping my will to live at the wrong time, man.
I need experimental expired energy drinks.
Oh my god. Why?
So my heart will grow 5 sizes.
Got energy drinks so his heart will grow 5 sizes or whatever.
Yes, I can. Are you sure you want to drink those? They are extremely expired.
That's even better. Oh yeah, my heart did not like that.
Hard Punch Energy Tonic. Display use only, do not drink. Oh, there we go. That's happening. You are drinking the display can.
I wouldn't be the man I am today if I let signs tell me what not to drink.
I believe that. Maximum Heart Hammer. Consult a doctor before pounding.
I've never seen a doctor, and I'm not starting today.
I would be less sure of that. The present drop is taking heavy. Heart attack energy punch. Punch your heart in the face with a blast of tropical energy.
That goes right to the heart. I think it's happening. My heart, it's growing.
Gray, I think I'm in over my head here.
What is this? Jitter Fury energy bombs? There's a warning. It just says, don't. Why is he drinking that? Why are you drinking that?
Locke taught me a valuable lesson about giving. And if my heart it doesn't grow 5 sizes, I'll never learn mine.
Oh boy, okay. Hospital time! You grab his head, and I will grab his feet.
Can we trade?
Absolutely not.
Did I miss it? Did I miss Christmas?
Nope. But you did manage to grow your heart 5 sizes?
Yay.
That's actually terrible news.
It means I can change.
Maybe. But it also means you need to stay in bed for a while.
Will I miss the parties?
Sort of. But don't worry, we've got you. Attention, home base. It's that time of year again. When some of us make a big, loud deal about Christmas, and everyone else just sort of deals with it. However you light your way through the cold, dark winter, I wish you well. And I hope you'll help me spread a little light for someone in need. We all know Crackshot for his eccentricity, his constant threats, his attempts to install a fascist ho-ho oligarchy. But this year, Crackshot planted a bomb under home base, and he chose not to blow us up. And if that's not a Christmas miracle, I don't know what is. So let's get out there and fill the night with music, so he knows we are thinking of him.
Merry Christmas, Crackshot.
Hey, Commander, is Endless Presents a scam? Because I just signed us up for Endless Presents. It seems too good to be true. But when I see a flyer promising an endless barrage of presents from the sky, you know I'm calling that number. So, get ready for sky presents!
Happy Christmas! No more bombs, all right?
Happy holidays, Crackshot!
Seriously, Crackshot, no more bombs. Have a good holiday.
This one's for you, Crackshot. And this one's for you, Commander.
Lars! What? Thank you, Lars.
Molly bellow at the rain. Arenas dancing under pale moonlight. Come along, don't be long. It's a sight. When
Golly gosh,
the wind blows, warm yourself up by the fire.
golly gosh, Cuddly Bear. What are we gonna do? And I
always be your jelly, Cuddly Bear. But I'm sore worried about our maker, Cuddly Bear.
What is this? What's happening?
Oh, sugar cubes. Is someone there?
Yes, Ray's here. Because you called Ray 5 minutes ago.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can be a tasket full of fiddlesticks some days. It's just, I'm sore worried about my maker. And so is Cuddly Bear. And I'll always be your jelly, Cuddly Bear.
I'm very sorry you're worried.
Ever so worried. And so is Cuddly Bear.
But if we don't get to the part where you tell me how I can help soon, my sanity will collapse in upon itself like a dying star.
Stars can die? Gosh, that makes me feel sadder and lonelier than the man in the moon.
Please just tell me what you want.
I'm sore worried about my maker, Ted Travers. Is he here?
I am checking right now. There is no need for more talking.
It's just that when Cuddly Bear gets the worries, that gives me the worries.
There, Ted Travers. He's here. But he does not want his name on any directories because he's in hiding.
Not anymore, he's not.
The enemy or enemies have been found.
Lock and load.
When the wind blows, warm yourself up by the fire. Come inside and sip all the slurp.
Active later. Commander, we've got problems. I compromised the security of one of our survivors, and he's on the run. We need to get him back to home base. And we need to figure out why he's running.
Keep searching for Ted. What else am I gonna do, stuffing head?
That wasn't directed to you.
Sure it was.
Why are you after Ted?
Because I'm a disaster. What am I even? A doll? A weapon of war?
Ooh, I honestly have no idea. But I do love that dress.
Oh, don't shoot this one, Cuddly Bear. Don't shoot anyone, Cuddly Bear. Oh, careful. I can't calm him down once he's riled.
Very good to know. Take out the enemies to clear the encampment. There it is. One down. Let's find the next one. The next encampment might be stronger. Make sure your weapons and ammo are ready to go.
Oh, thank you.
Ted, if you can hear me, I'm sorry I blew your cover. Come back to home base. We will fix this.
Are y'all busy right now?
Yeah, Jilly.
All tied up?
Yes.
Well, let's go, boys.
There it is.
Ray, there are very scary toys in the control room.
What? How did that happen?
Remember when I asked you if you were distracted? And then you went ahead and told me?
You got me twice, Jilly Teacup.
Oh, don't be down in your frowns, Ray. You're just having a lousy day. Yep.
Perimeter is secure.
The facility is ours.
Attention, home base. My name is Jilly Teacup, and I'm here for revenge.
Please help me. These toys are very, very mad, and I do not know why.
Don't know why.
Sitting on the shelf all Christmas shopping season long because no one wants you feels bad, Ted.
It does?
It feels rotten.
Aha! So the revenge mission is about revenge!
But why do you want revenge on me?
We're bad toys, Ted.
Real bad toys.
That's news to me, but I trust the group.
I'm sorry you're not better. Truly. I mean, if you were better, I probably wouldn't have gotten fired. But there's nothing I can do about it now.
Nothing?
I'm sorry.
Cuddly Bear? Show 'em how we tea party.
Belay that order, Cuddly Bear. Let's take a moment to blow off some steam, okay? And I know how.
Share the spirit, open your gifts with glee. When the wind...
What's this?
A small collection of the best-selling toys of all time.
And you think that's gonna calm me down? You got ants in your sugar dish, Ray?
I thought you might enjoy smashing them up a bit.
Why?
They were created by a benevolent maker and crafted with love. And like, your god made you and was immediately fired for gross incompetence. Weirdly enough, I can relate to that, so... just trust me. Smash the toys. You'll feel better.
He's right. Hold your bears. Let out some steam. We will help you through this. Bonus objectives are in play. Emotions are high and cuddly bears are locked and loaded. But no matter how big the problem is, violence is never the solution. We're gonna sort this all out.
Hey, everyone. Sorry you're not happy with my work. I did the best I could, and you know, the results aren't that bad. It's not like you will recall for being a choking hazard. Give me some credit. That is some very low bar setting, Ted. I think you're all overreacting here. You're not that bad.
We don't even make sense.
Sure you do. A life-sized automated tea party, pal? You make perfect sense.
Why am I wearing a combat knife, Ted?
It looks awesome.
And what's with the grenade?
I could have done a bit more self-editing.
And the self-awareness? Being on a discount bin disaster is bad enough, but how come I gotta know it?
Self-awareness was cheaper than custom-coding a tea party interaction system. You don't like that answer?
Cuddly Bear don't like it neither.
We're the ones paying for it. you prefer similitude or something. But keep standing there being bad at everything, and I'll stick Cuddly Bear on you myself.
It is looking good.
Jilly, I can see how you might feel conceptually convoluted. But hey, why are you so upset? You're cool. Top tier military skills, 20 years special forces service. And if that's not enough, you're a lawyer.
While we're on the topic of things not making sense, why am I a lawyer?
It makes you complex.
It makes me confusing. Where'd I go to law school? Was that before or after my 20 years of special forces service?
I don't know.
What's my focus? Contract? Tort law? Criminal defense?
You know, just general law.
You made the Morpho gear game. That universe is perfect. And here I am with my law degree and my bazooka. What are you doing?
Another file. Data's looking good.
What's your complaint?
Oh, no complaint from me. I'm just curious if I'm a spaceman or...
I couldn't decide.
You couldn't flip a coin?
I didn't think it mattered.
Very well. I will keep my adventures vague.
Plop. You're getting an answer. Isn't that right?
Why don't you guys just decide? Whatever was in me that made the Morpho Gear gang, it's gone. Just do what you're gonna do to me and get it over with.
What she's gonna do is shoot you with an adorable gun bear. The rest, this conversation going, okay? File successfully retrieved. Another file. Data's looking good. You collected some of the files. All right. Praiseworthy job, Commander. So, good job. The data you collected will help us locate survivors and weak points in the storm.
Ray.
Okay, look, that did not go amazingly well. But as long as I'm in charge of home base, we never give up. We will find a solution for you and for Ted. And I was like, as long as I'm in charge of home base, we never give up. And you know what she did? She threw me out the window.
I love you, Ray, but this is the 10th time I've heard this story.
I'm working through the second act. It drags.
Let's get you back to home base.
No!
Come on, you're malfunctioning.
Just because I fall to pieces whenever I leave home base doesn't mean I'm malfunctioning. Maybe I'm functioning for the first time. You ever think about that? Because I have a genius plan. Get me beans.
All the wonders of a new world to inspire. And every loadout is golden with every chest.
Beans, will you please come home now?
The beans are only phase 1. And also phase 2, I need more. Okay. Those are good beans. This is a good plan.
What is this plan?
You're my bean guy! You gotta be ready for anything. More beans! I am so smart. Bad news, Billy, you got.
So we're still at the bean stage of the plan. Is there a second stage?
You'll see. Alright, that's enough.
So, what's the plan?
We cause a distraction, and then Ted makes a break for it.
Then what?
He roams the plains, grazing on beans the rest of his days. Jilly will never find them.
What about the husks?
Oh no! Oh no, my plan is bad!
Maybe I can stop with the beans.
How could I be so dumb?
No, you're not dumb.
The plan was dumb.
Well, yeah.
So that means I'm dumb.
No, it just means the plan was dumb. Not every bean plan is a winner.
No, it means I'm dumb, and I'm dumb forever, and I should just give up. I thought this plan was gonna be my magnum opus, my Morpho Gear Gang, but instead it was just wrong and weird, like Jilly Teacup. I'm a failure, just like Ted.
You're only a failure if you stop trying.
Wait, say that again. Say it again, it sounds smart.
Well, you know I love repeating things. You're only a failure if you stop trying.
Dennis, you just solved all of the world's problems. Let's listen to Steel Wool and eat waffle fries. We deserve it.
I could not agree more.
Here they come. Keep the shelter that anyone can throw me through a window. Thought it was gonna be a real zinger. Please don't kick me out again. It breaks my brain.
I won't. I'm glad you're back.
You actually want my help?
No, you old stuffing head. Ted's facing the cuddling squad tomorrow morning, and I want you to watch.
You can't just sentence me to death. Don't I get a trial or something?
Who's gonna defend you?
Tank?
Nope.
I don't know for sure, but it seems like there are lawyers out there in the storm. And we will find one.
Open your
You did it! The zone is clear. Good work. Let's head home.
Birds a word, a well a bird, bird, bird. Birds a word, a well a bird, bird, bird. Well a bird is a word, a well a bird, bird. Birds a word, a well a bird, bird, bird. Birds a word, a well a bird, bird, bird.
When you threw me out of home base, I came up with a plan to save Ted. I wanted this plan to work with all of my heart, and it didn't. And when my plan failed, I felt like a failure. Like I'd never be anything but a failure again. And I panicked. And then I gave up.
And then I was like, don't.
So I didn't. I know you're not happy with who you are, but I think Ted wanted you to be perfect.
Of course I did. I wanted the world to fall in love with you guys. I just didn't get it. And then I panicked, and then I gave up.
But we're gonna give him another chance.
Wrong, Dumbo. We're shooting him with a bear.
Is it time already?
You've been granted a stay. I guess you got yourself some hotshot lawyer.
I do?
Yeah. Goes by the name of Tank Gatlin.
You're defending me?
For now. But since you didn't bother to give me a proper back...
From here.
Oh, yeah! Objection!
I don't understand. Why did you take my case?
My back hurts, man. You can't fix that if you're dead.
Oh.
There it is. Take out the enemies to clear the encampment. One down. Let's find the next one. The next encampment might be stronger. Make sure your weapons and ammo are ready to go.
Strike.
Is your back the only reason you're helping me?
My friend Jelly could use your help. If we can keep her from killing you.
I can't help her.
Then you are on your own.
Wow. Wait. I'll try.
Haha! I know that pleases the court.
You really habeas that corpus. Yeah, this battle lawyer thing might not have legs. No further questions.
I don't want to die!
Two down. Let's find the next one. The encampments are getting stronger. Make sure you're prepared. Found the next one. Check out your map.
Woo! I have nothing further, Your Honor.
Did we win?
Again, I am only a lawyer because that's what it says on my box. I don't know. Looks like you're free to go.
You know, you make a good action lawyer.
No, I don't. No one does.
Should I let the idea go?
Let it go.
Knock it off, you Krampus!
You turned the team against me, and you set my maker free?
And I may have stolen all of Cuddly Bear's ammo.
I guess we'll see.
No, I mean, I did do that.
Oh, stand down, Cuddly Bear.
Come on, I have a surprise for you.
I hope it's Cuddly Bear Bucket.
Make it
is not.
snow!
will be visiting the holidays.
Festive!
It's the
Happy holidays!
Whatever's happening, when you find an active encampment, be ready to fight until the end. According to my data, we have 20 minutes to neutralize the targets. Search the zone and keep an eye out for any encampments that look angrier than usual. I'll keep an eye out from here. Your very own tea party! Do you like it? I saw your box copy said you can never turn down a good tea party.
If I do, I'll die.
What? Ted, is that true?
It's true that she believes that. There was a bug where she wasn't engaging in tea time consistently enough. So she has some convenient superstitions.
You gotta change that right now, Ted!
I see that.
Let's try this again.
Do I have to?
Nope. But I hear you make a mean cup of tea. I'd love to try it.
This here's a setup. I know it. What's your angle?
Sometimes the next best thing to shooting someone with a bear is getting to know them. I think some tea and conversation will do you both good.
Well, since I can turn down this tea party, I'm gonna.
I got us another table.
Why do you want to have tea with me anyway?
I've been hiding from you for years.
I've only been tracking you for 6 months.
I was hiding from not being good enough anymore. And I think it's time to stop.
I know about the Morpho Gear gang, Ted. You're good enough. You just don't care.
Can we try this again?
What are you trying to prove, Ted?
That I care. And you may not be the best thing I've ever made, but you are pretty great.
I'm the worst thing you ever made.
No, that would be Cyberclops. Don't tell him. He has no idea.
At least he fits in. Look at me. Who wants to tea party with a murder doll?
Can we have one more tea party? I want to tell you about Jilly Teacup, version 1.0.
I'm listening.
Jilly 1.0 was a warm-hearted, strong-willed, and fiercely loyal friend. And she gave her tea party companions the courage to face anything.
She sounds nice.
She is nice. She's you.
But I'm Jilly 4.0.
I know. I got worried that the tough-talking tea partier I designed wasn't enough. So I threw everything I could think of at you.
Yeah, you made me a freak.
Yeah, I did.
Well, change me back.
I don't think you want that.
Like fun, I don't.
You were a freak before the storm hit. But I think this world could use Jilly 4.0.
I know home base could.
So you're the resident creative expert?
Nope. But I did just... So maybe Ray thought I learned something.
Did you?
Yeah. But none of it will do you any good. You gotta find your own way.
Huh. I was really hoping you had some great creative wisdom, or, I don't know.
That'd be great. But I don't. I think Ray sent me here to tell you you'll find your way.
Do you think I will?
Of course. Unless the storm hits us first.
I can't figure out what went wrong for me.
I don't think it matters.
Seems important.
Nah. You're too in your own head.
Well, that's where my ideas come from.
Does designing toys make you happy?
It used to.
What changed?
My early stuff just caught fire. It was everywhere. I don't think that will ever happen again for me.
Duh, yeah. It won't, because the world ended.
Oh, yeah.
If that's your problem, that's not a problem.
Ooh, that's good dive.
I'll trust you on that.
Oh, perfect! A sewing machine. I think Jilly could use something new to wear.
Are you gonna go like full combat gear or dress?
I think she should decide.
I think you're right.
How do you start when you're working on a new song or something?
I sit down and I start.
There has to be more to it than that.
I guess I think about how I'm feeling.
No one would want to play with a toy based on how I'm feeling now. I don't exactly see Insecure Depression Man flying off the shelves.
All right then. How about focusing on how you want to feel?
Good job.
What was your favorite toy when you were a kid?
I guess the first toy I ever made. Sockers. It was a sock monkey. I bet he's still in my childhood bedroom. Assuming the husks haven't stormed the place.
I think that's your answer. Get back to basics.
He's doing a bit.
Are you ready, Ted?
Kind of worried whatever I make is going to be garbage.
Might be. More than half the songs I write are pure trash. But if you want to make stuff, you need to make stuff. Even if it's trash.
All right, let's do this.
So, what are you thinking? What do you want to make?
I got nothing.
Not nothing. You've got thread. That's a start.
15 minutes to complete the mission.
That looks useful. Yes! Mannequin head! Mannequin head!
I'm glad that makes you happy.
Saves me some steps.
This encampment is not active. Dormant encampments may become active later. Take out the enemies to clear the encampment. Dormant encampments may become active later. One down. Let's find the next one. The next encampment might be stronger. Make sure your weapons and ammo are ready to go. Found one. Check out your map.
Everyone, say hello to my newest creation.
Say
She's magnificent.
She's not a monkey brain surgeon or something, right?
She's just a monkey. And also a sock.
And what a monkey she is.
She's real nice, Ted.
You think so?
Well, she's a freak.
And an abomination.
But she's welcome at my tea party any day.
And if she ever needs a defense attorney, I'm her tank.
And should she ever have space-related needs, my space vehicle is always available. Good job, Ted.
Am I gonna get superpowers? Oh! Whoa, that's a nice... Now this is the good stuff.
Well, little robot, it has been a pleasure serving beside you.
Are you quitting? You can't quit! You signed a 10,000-year contract!
Yeah, but I just assumed you didn't know how long people lived.
I don't. Is it more than 10,000 years?
It's roughly 9,900 years less than that.
I'm going to outlive my friends by 9,900 years?
Actually, no, there's no way we're surviving the week.
Oh, that's a relief.
Is it, though? Take a look at the map data.
Threat level plaid?
Apparently, the threat levels go green, yellow, orange, red, black, purple, herringbone, tie-dye, seersucker, polka dot, argyle, and then plaid.
Oh, so we're definitely doomed.
You don't come back from plaid.
Okay, so what's our end-of-day strategy here? We go in Blaze of Glory, Bunker of Shame, General Aura of Denial?
If I may, I believe I have a solution to our problem.
You know, Blaze of Glory has its perks, but I think I'm a bunker man.
Again, hello. I believe I can help save home base.
You know, I'm going for that glory, although Denial is very comforting.
Terribly sorry, but I know how to save us all.
Denial is great, but the bunker has Stellar Horizon reruns.
It's critical that we move quickly.
Should we flip a coin?
Listen to the nut monster, now!
Thank you, Willow. As I was saying, I know how to extract us from this situation. And all we need is a bit of snow.
Whatever's happening, we need to stop it from spreading. When you find an active encampment, be ready to fight until the end. According to my data, we have 20 minutes to neutralize the targets. Search the zone and keep an eye out for any encampments that look angrier than usual. I'll keep an eye out from here.
Gather any piles of snow you see.
Okay, I don't think snow is going to solve our impending doom problem, but I think slushy piles of rock are even less useful.
They're perfect, dear Ray. Trust me.
No.
I understand it may be difficult to extend any measure of things my way, especially considering the dozens of unexploded munitions I've lost track of at home base.
Sorry, what?
But these bags are our salvation.
These bags of slush.
Outlandish, I know. But isn't life quite like an expired nog? Rich, complex, and full of surprises.
chosen.
Are you... What's going on with you right now?
Ah, yes, my persona. I'm experiencing somewhat of a Christmas refractory period.
Ooh, let's not call it that.
You see, this year's exceptional Christmas so thoroughly sated my appetites. I want for nothing save perhaps a sandwich and a glass of water. Which brings me to the crux of our shared mission. We unleashed so much joy to the world that every single monster in the storm took notice.
That does check out.
Huh. So, what do we do?
Why, we do it again, my dear Ray.
I knew it! You're angling for a second Christmas!
I understand your reservations, but I assure you my intentions are purely tinsel-tastical.
Come on, Lars. Let's go put our bags on the good bunks. I'm not lower bunking my way into the afterlife. 15 minutes to complete the mission.
Come in, Nut Ranger Base. This is Griddler 1. The slush is the cure.
10-4, Griddler. You are cleared to load the slush onto the trebuchet.
Dennis, drop that slush. We need your help in the bunker.
No can do. Can't turn down a chance to save the world. Or find out what a trebuchet is.
Come on, Dennis. Picture it. Bunker Days Film Festival. Up to 3 days of cinematic fun. All we need is your programming expertise.
Dennis has chosen a path of greater purpose.
Yeah, sorry.
This encampment is not active. Lars? Guess I'm the only one in the bunker. Just me and my echo. Just me and my echo. Just me and my echo! Oh, I guess it's too good for me, too. Fine, I don't even like talking in caves, so now I won't.
Okay, that was supposed to be a fun ghost echo prank, but you are clearly in an intense place right now.
Hi, Willow. I'm sorry. It's not a great time for me. It's like non-stop disaster. I have too many things going on, too many balls in the air. Balls. Really, Willow?
We need your help.
No, I'm not falling for Crackshot's emergency second Christmas grift again.
This time it's different, I promise.
Next one.
Trebuchet locked and loaded. The target is in range.
And the target is...
Home base.
Wow, great plan. I see why Willow's on board.
Give it a moment.
Slush launch in 3, 2. We have slush launch.
Oh, good. So that's what the home base that I work so hard to protect looks like when it's covered in slush and road salt.
It's so drab and bleak. I don't even feel like singing. Lars, status report.
We've been over this, Crackshot. You don't get to call for status. Oh my God. Threat level just dropped to Paisley.
It worked. Kringle, forgive me for what I'm about to do.
Can someone please fill me in on what's happening here?
We have to have a Father Christmas, forgive my jolly old soul. I can't even say it.
This year's holiday celebration was amazing. It was non-stop love and joy and light.
That's exactly what I was going for.
Unfortunately, it was so wonderful that every single husk and mist monster on the planet noticed. Oh. And now they want you dead.
Didn't they always want us dead?
I got the sense it was like more of a job, but they are really into it right now.
The only way to survive is having a terrible Christmas.
If we don't, everyone will die. And I don't want you to die.
Willow? I guess I didn't expect you to care about us so much.
Oh, I don't. If you all die, you're my...
If you bag enough husks, we win. If you don't, we don't. Don't forget to collect those husk and mist monster samples. Strike hard, strike fast, strike fear into the heart of the horde. Don't forget, the storm is closing in, so watch the map. We've got updated objectives. We've got creepers husking all over the place, but keep an eye out for encampment.
There we go. A few more lights and I'll be ready to be the ghost of Christmas terror. I hope you're all getting settled in for a long winter's nap.
Hey, Willow. Am I going to be visited by a holiday-themed spirit tonight? Yes. I thought that might be the case. Are you taking requests? No. Yeah, I figured. It's just, this has not been the greatest year for me. So, if you could find it in your heart to make my soul-shattering Christmas vision not about life, I'd really appreciate it. Dreamers can't be choosers. I can't blame me for trying. I guess I'll see you in my nightmares.
Lars, if you promise to tell no one, I'll set you up with a classic movie monster thing.
Aw, thanks, Willow.
It's still going to be the worst dream you've ever had. You will literally wake up exhausted from all of the screaming.
As long as it's a break from all this, I'll take it.
Hey, any chance you're taking requests?
No! A visit from a holiday spirit is supposed to be a horrific, ego-destroying, traumatic event.
Oh, I know, and I respect the process.
Then why are you trying to weasel your way out of it?
Oh, no. I have burned through every horror film we've got, and I could really use a good scare.
It'll happen.
That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I made you some flashcards of the things that scare me the most. And they're broken down by subgenre. Red cards are body horror. Pink are ideas for slasher scenarios. This is just a grab bag of things that freak me out. And I just ate a double stacker beef blast, so... let's do this.
I guess I can bump you up on the list. So, what do you think?
I just spent what felt like an entire lifetime drowning in the darkest, saddest corners of my mind.
Merry Christmas.
So, are you taking requests?
No.
Look, home base is my heart. And lately, I don't feel like I'm doing the right things. It's all so much, all at once.
I'm not letting you off the hook.
Good. Give me your worst, okay?
Is this a reverse psychology thing?
No. Do your worst. Hit me with the tough stuff, you know? Kick me back into gear. Show me what it'll be like to lose all of this.
I've got you booked for a pretty simple preference. Are you sure you want this?
I owe it to home base.
Hey, can I get another go? I've got a few suggestions.
No.
Well, let me just walk you through the pitch. Pennsylvania, 500 years ago. Oh, is it just me, or is it suddenly very cold?
Maybe you should take the hit.
Are you still taking requests?
That is really not how this works.
One time, I saw Santa in the break room, and he had his beard. It was off.
And
it was the scariest thing I have ever seen in my life. I was like, who are you? Where is Santa? And he was like,
Sorry, I'm on the phone. Can we talk about this later?
and I was like, who are you? And where is Santa? Where is he? What did you do to him? So maybe you could work that in somehow?
noted.
5 minutes left. Storm's closing in.
Okay, I know you said go away, but I've got some killer ideas you need to try.
Everyone gets the same dream.
So, how was everyone's night?
Ho, 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 Ripley's sad. Oh, I was gonna say the same thing.
I learned that you can cry in your sleep.
Yeah, that was a rough one. But good news, we're down to threat level gingham.
After that dream, I just want everyone to know that no matter what happens, it has been an honor to...
We're back up to threat level poplin.
I'm glad in those tidings, Ray.
Okay, I'll just be alone with my thoughts and feelings.
Success! Welcome back, threat level gingham.
I guess that settles it. It's time to... whatever the opposite of celebrating is, this terrible Christmas. But first I'm gonna go be sad in bed.
Ray, it's me.
That's not what ghosts sound like. Willow's gonna yell at you.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know. I'm kind of new here.
It's cool. Okay, love you. Love bed more. Love blanket most.
Little robot? I think I died.
You're not allowed to die, idiot.
Well, life found a not way.
Dennis, tell Lars he's not allowed to die.
Oh, Dennis is here too.
Yeah, sorry about the continuity issues this will no doubt cause.
Willow? Are my friends dead?
Most of them.
Most of them?
Well, now all of them.
What happened?
Details are sketchy, but it is entirely your fault.
And everyone died?
Beep, beep, beep.
What?
Yeah, it's the buzzy kind in real life, but I love beeps.
What? Okay, that was the worst dream I've ever had.
Thanks.
Maybe no more of that ever again, please?
They're really effective.
No, I don't know if I can handle any more. We're sure that was a dream, right? My friends are fine, right?
Probably.
Let's just launch a full-scale search and rescue just to be sure. wall.
Incoming!
We've got 20 minutes to evacuate the survivors. Good luck.
Hey!
Survivor in danger.
You are the... You
Keep up the good work. Let's bring home any survivors we see. Just don't let anyone get too excited. Saving lives. Okay, Commander, we've got survivors in the storm. Bring them home. But if you could also keep an eye out for Dennis and Lars, that would mean the world to me. I just need to know they're safe.
Yeah, we're fine.
Maybe next time call before launching a massive manhunt?
I tried, but if I called and you weren't there, then my dream wouldn't be a dream anymore. It would be real, and you would be gone.
Are you doing okay, little robot?
Very much no. Survivor in danger.
Please help!
You're the best.
Another one.
You're the best.
Oh, there's another one. Welcome home. Forgive me for not getting to know you. My heart cannot take it.
How many of Willow's Ghost of Christmas whatever dreams have you had?
That depends. Am I having one now?
She's had about 50.
So many. I don't know if I'm awake or asleep. Merry Christmas!
You are the best.
Life saved. I don't know if your life just got better or worse, but home base is that way. Survivor in danger.
They've got me surrounded. That's incredible.
Good save.
Welcome home. You're safe now.
You're not really safe now. There's no such thing as safe.
Little robot, while this approach does seem good in general, it's really freaking people out.
Good. You know, because if they're not freaked out, we're all gonna die.
True, but that's maybe not something we need to scream in the face of someone who just survived a husk attack. It is lowering our threat level, but maybe there's a better way.
Another saved life. I haven't slept in 3 days!
Okay, no offense, but we are gonna take over.
Try and stop me! It can't be done!
Yes, I know. You're an unstoppable force.
That's right, I am!
I'm just gonna throw this blanket over you for a moment, and whatever happens, happens.
I'm not a bird, Dennis. That said, if I was a bird, I would build a nest and...
All right, we finally got her down. Willow, you promised no more nightmares.
How else am I going to spread holiday misery?
I don't think we need to reinvent the wheel here. The holiday season has more than enough misery to go around. Once we set the date for Bad Christmas, every day will be worse than the last. Trust me.
Like you really... Ah, you think you can take this?
Ray, are you awake?
Festive!
Are you awake?
Yes, crack shot! I am awake now!
Okay, two things. First of all, my Christmas refractory period is over, and I am ready to go again.
I'm very happy for you.
And second, Lars says we're not doing a bad enough job and there are husks everywhere. He also says, go away, Crackshot.
We'll take care of the husks. You just get out there and make this the most terrible Christmas ever. Get ready for a fight. We've got 10 minutes to take out as many husks as possible. If you bag enough husks, we win. If you don't, we don't. Don't forget to collect those husk and mist monster samples. Strike hard, strike fast, strike fear into the heart of the horde. Don't forget, the storm is closing in, so watch the map. Bonus objectives are in play. Looking at the horde headed our way, we should probably work on our aim. So, headshot only. Take out that husk! Very festive shooting. I don't want to alarm you, but things are looking very, very, very bad. So, shoot everything! Just a few more to go! Now that's why it's the most wonderful time of the year! Nice shooting, Commander. Lars, what's our holly jolly threat level looking like?
After all that shooting you just did, it must be down to... And we're back at Plaid. We're gonna need reinforcements.
I hear you need reinforcements. Willow, you look... I want to say... happy? Oh, yeah. Why? Not only do I get to tell you that you're doing everything wrong, you're doing everything wrong. I've also come up with a plan to ruin everyone's Christmas.
Never! Sorry, Reflex. This goes against everything I stand for.
As I was saying...
Don't you dare, you joyless specter! Again, sorry. Keep ruining Christmas, you foul demon!
I should be so lucky to make it to Foul Demon. Technically, I'm still just a second-degree unclean spirit. But this... and grab what you need and smash what you want. It's time to resupply. You've got 10 minutes to grab anything you need. But watch out, the storm's closing in. You'll take damage in the storm, so stay moving and watch your map.
So, what do you think?
Looks like a pile of presents.
A pile of explosive presents?
No. Commander, collect any presents you see.
Don't forget to give them a good shake.
Do not give them a good shake. Bonus objectives are in play.
I thought this was supposed to be a terrible Christmas.
It is.
So why are you removing my holiday surprises?
Because there's a fine line between terrible and tragic.
I know where the line is.
You're on the wrong side of it.
Agree to disagree.
No, agree to agree. Agree to agree, Willow. She's gone. How many of these did you hide?
I thought you might want to know, so I didn't count. I think it's safe to say you'll be finding explosive presents for years to come.
That is not good, Willow.
Would you say I ruined Christmas?
Yes, and New Year's, and every day until we find the rest of these bombs.
Which you never will. And that's me.
Another present neutralized.
You're still just finding the easy ones, huh?
Willow, please, this is too much.
I thought the point of all this was to undo everything that made last Christmas so special.
It is.
And has my exploding present idea dropped the threat level?
It has.
Alrighty then. Merry Terrible Christmas.
Threat level or no, I can't leave exploding presents out in the world. Huh. Does this feel a little light for a present bomb?
Nope. Gimme. These are state-of-the-art explosives.
What did you use?
Blue glow bombium?
That stuff is extremely heavy.
I mean, blue glow bomb onium.
Are you just making sounds right now?
Sorry, you're breaking up. The spirit world will return your call in the order it was received.
Commander, something's not right here.
So, what am I doing again?
Opening that box!
Why?
Just to make sure it's not a bomb.
And I agreed to this?
Well, you didn't say no.
Is saying no still on the table?
Honestly, I asked you as a joke, and I was very confused when you said yes.
I was also confused when I said yes.
We should maybe not do this.
Nah, I'm already here. Fire in the present hole! It sucks.
Surprise! You sent us on a mad hunt to find socks?
It's the thought that counts.
Our threat level did drop, so you're not wrong.
The difference between a great holiday and a terrible holiday is attitude. So, to make it through the season, just imagine that even the smallest thing could blow up in your face and destroy you and everyone you love, and also the neighbors.
Okay, just to be sure, did any of the presents contain bombs?
It's better if you don't know.
Not for me!
For our threat level, for our chances at turning the monsters from our door.
You're right.
And I think it's funny. Bye!
Okay, if we want to try and have the worst Christmas ever, it's the thought that counts. And when it comes to terrible Christmases, there's only one team to ask. We need Ted and the Misfit Toys. Just hope we can find them. Last I heard, they went seriously AWOL.
Wow, you're really not giving up. So lay it on me. Why do you so desperately need a washed-up hack of a toy maker?
We want to have the worst Christmas ever. On purpose.
That explains the preemptive apology. So much for this being my big comeback year.
What was that?
Put me down as a maybe, and I'll get back to you.
That's one. Take it down. Keep that streak going. 4 in a row. Amazing. Get ready for more, Commander. Found one. Check out your map. Get that encampment. 15 minutes to complete the mission.
Do I hear the sound of friends?
Hi, Jilly.
Are you coming to play with me? You'll have to find me first.
I can't wait.
Why, hello.
Hey, Jilly. So
You want to make a naughty Christmas?
I mean, that's the creepiest possible way I could think of to say it, but sure, I guess that's...
I'll start packing my things right away. 2 possums should be enough, right?
Enough for what?
Say no more. 3 it is.
There it is.
I know you're getting the Christmas misfits back together, Ray.
What? Who leaked that?
I heard it on the wind. Also, you broadcast everything you say on an incredibly public channel. It's hard to miss.
Right. So, are you interested?
Let me talk it over with the missus. All right, I'm in.
Great. Your wife said it was okay, huh?
No, I forgot she's not around anymore thanks to my tragic backstory.
Your lawyer backstory or your commando backstory?
Does it matter? Sorry. Point is, Ted and I are going to have a little chat when we're done with your Christmas mission.
All right. If Jilly and Tank are both doing it, you can count me in too.
Great. Then we have a Yuletide accord. Let's get back to home base and
Ruin Christmas?
intentionally have a terrible Christmas. There's a difference. One is a sad series of mishaps, the other is setting and succeeding at a goal.
Can't wait.
It's time to set aside our differences. Admit that all this was your fault, and I'll forgive you. Are you blaming the end of...
Okay, so I've been thinking over some of my worst Christmases. Just a super fun time, so thanks for that. And I feel like I identified a surefire shortcut to Terrible Town Station.
It doesn't involve trains, right? I'm not really feeling trains right now.
He's talking about presents, Ray. Giving bad presents.
Huh. You're right. I'm honestly not sure who that's worse for, the giver or the receiver.
Oh, that's the amazing part. It's awful for both.
Well, then what are we waiting for? Let's go ruin some beautiful moments. Okay, Dennis keeps talking about wanting to learn karate, so I think this will be perfect.
Let's learn capoeira. On vinyl?
And it's missing volume 3. Wow. That's some terribleness.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Who's the fish for?
What's the name of that brooding guy? Blanket something?
Cloaked Star?
Yeah, him. Heard he's been stuck inside a lot lately and wanting to redecorate his secret lair. I thought, what better decoration than a fish that may or may not be real?
Ooh, it even sings off-key bluegrass.
An off-brand flying disc from a corporate retreat that says, "Let your sails take flight." Wow, I'm not sure who's yet, but this will ruin someone's Christmas morning for sure.
You're gonna be an honorary misfit toy at this rate, Ray.
I know, I should be so lucky. Who's that for?
You said the director wanted to get in shape before winter's over, right? It's an exercise bike, stuck on the lowest resistance setting.
Oh, that's gonna drive him nuts. You're good at this.
I know. Oh, Ray, you know just what to say to make a doll feel fresh out of the factory again.
Hey, your weaponsmith Clip, you said she'd been getting into cooking, right? Then what better bad present than this? A bottle of small batch beet seed oil.
Oh, wow. Is this company owned by...
A half-forgotten C-list celebrity, that's right.
Man, she's gonna feel guilted into cooking something with this and then just ruin all kinds of days. Oh, they don't call you the best at this for nothing, Theodore.
Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, try this one for size. Penny says she misses watching sports, so this is a TV that only gets the highlight channel with occasional curling intervals.
Oh, yeah. Someone get wrapping paper for that stinker.
You sure you've never done this before?
2 minutes left. Keep an eye on your objectives. Smash it, grab it, and get ready to run. We're heading home. Ooh, a pantry gnome. Lars will hate that.
What's it do?
That's precisely what Lars will ask himself when he finds it behind the turmeric.
This one's for Crackshot. It'll break him.
Solid steel walnut?
Oh, she means break him literally.
That is a terrible gift, Jilly.
Yeah, I can do worse.
That's not necessary.
Wow, we really found some laser-targeted crap. People are gonna be miserable when they open this. I'm feeling pretty lousy at even the thought of giving it.
Is that a problem?
No, we definitely all deserve it.
Well, let me know when you're ready for more. I've got a deliciously terrible idea next. Hello, Ray. Hi, Commander.
I hear you're on to a surefire way to make this a terrible Christmas. Lay it on me.
Oh, I've got just the most perfectest Christmas dinner planned. And for the test run, just the most perfectest test subject... guest.
Hey guys, am I in the right place?
Oh, Dennis. You poor unfortunate soul.
Okay, so let's do a little pretending. You've just arrived and I say to you, may I take your coat? What do you do?
Oh, well, let's see. I would take off my coat and...
Oh, I hear the toaster beeping. Excuse me. And you're left awkwardly holding your coat.
Oh, I don't mind. I'm actually self-conscious about my forearms, so it's nice to have an excuse to hide them.
Oh, well, moving on then. Let's do a little pretending. You've just arrived and I say to you, may I take your coat? What do you do?
Oh, well, let's see. I would take off my coat and...
Oh, I hear the toaster beeping. Excuse me. And you're left awkwardly holding your coat.
Oh, I don't mind. I'm actually self-conscious about my forearms, so it's nice to have an excuse to hide them.
Oh, well, moving on then. You might be wondering, where do I sit at this party?
No, you wouldn't.
That's right, Ray. Assigned seating with dumb little place cards you have to walk around and read.
Huh. But why don't I see one with my name on it?
And not everyone has one.
Oh, I guess that means I get one of the standing spots, right? That's cool. Sitting's the new overeating.
Oh, you've heard that too, have you?
Oh no. Those little cards on everyone's plates? Are those icebreaker questions?
Did you ever wet the bed?
Oh, so awkward.
Awesome! I can never think of what to talk about at fancy parties. Why don't more people do this?
Why, indeed.
What is your first memory of death? Oh, wow, that's a good one.
Hey, you okay, Jilly? Dennis doesn't seem like he's particularly phased.
I'm fine, it's fine. He'll be no match for my next great idea.
Is that the hosts arguing in the kitchen?
Oh, yes. It seems the day's squabbles have spilled over into party time. Certainly hope that doesn't make you uncomfortable, Dennis.
It's cool. Haven't thought about Christmas at my uncle's place since I was a kid. It's kind of nice.
Wow, these timers in the kitchen are all over the place.
Uh-oh, looks like nothing is ready at the same time. And all that's on the table is gravy, corn, and bread.
Whoa, where'd you get the recipe for my mom's special sandwiches? Oh, and we're even making them ourselves like when I was little. Awesome.
Yes, well, I thought you'd appreciate the treat. What's that? Your hostess has been attending public speaking classes and wants to practice on y'all with a toast?
No.
Raise your glasses, everyone. I want to start with an excerpt from my favorite poem.
You wouldn't.
Let me just pull it up on my phone.
Oh, this is bad.
Now, where'd that go? I think I emailed it to myself.
I can't stay any longer. I gotta get out of here.
You're doing great so far. So, wasn't the plan to have a terrible Christmas this year? Because I've had a really nice time.
Oh, it was. But apparently I can't come up with anything anything worse than the actual life you've had, which I thought was impossible. Every single phase of my plan has gone wrong thanks to you.
Would you say everything has been ruined?
Why, I guess it has. But does that mean...
Merry terrible Christmas, Jilly.
A merry, terrible Christmas to us all.
5 minutes left. Storm's closing in. Worked on Dennis, but that dinner is gonna curdle some people's nog for sure. We should go check in on Tank and Ted, see how their terrible Christmas preparation is going.
Ray! Commander! There you are.
Whoa, that is a lot of whiteboards. What's going on?
I know you said you wanted a terrible Christmas, and I really tried. But then, the ideas, they just started flowing.
The very bad, terrible ideas, you mean?
I wish. These are the best ideas I've ever had.
Not the time, Ted.
Come on. We're going to reboot the Morpho Gear Gang.
Closing in, so watch the map. Bonus objectives are in play.
Tank, how do you feel about pulling from classic literature for your new backstory?
What kind of classic literature?
You know, dukes and lords, fancy balls, drama about your estate and lands.
I don't know, Ted. I don't look so good in high collars, what with my traps being so absolutely cutting off.
Yes. We'll sort that out. Don't worry. Tank, this gives me a great idea. In this reboot, you need a car. No, a boat. No, a Zeppelin.
Is that to help me be a better commando or lawyer?
Oh, you're right. It should transform between all those things. Brilliant punch-up. Okay, here's an idea. We'll pull from this supernatural romance that's all the rage. Maybe a love triangle. Tank, how do you feel about werewolves?
Allergic.
Perfect. Just adds to the angst. Let me know if you see a thesaurus. I need more synonyms for Morpho Gear.
Ted, so if I'm understanding correctly, this is you not doing our terrible Christmas plan?
I'm in the zone, Ray. I'm sorry, but I just felt so inspired and driven to do this reboot. You'll just have to find someone else to design you terrible toys for Christmas. Sorry.
Oh no, however will I manage?
You know, one of the things critics always said was that the Morpho Gear Gang didn't have good enough villains. Which, I mean, okay, but where do you go but down from the murderous mob sled?
You had a bad guy named the Mob Sled?
That's right. Half mobster, half bobsled. Master of organized alpine crime. He sold terribly, but that's just because I was hitting a little too close to home for some people, you know?
Ted, have you been paying attention to this whole prestige television trend? Audiences can handle way more sophisticated stories than they used to. Subtle stories.
What are you saying?
Well, maybe my backstory doesn't need to involve law school and my rivalry with a jewel thief and training at a moon karate dojo.
Because you think that's not subtle.
Right.
Couldn't agree more. We'll simply make you an expert in space law to make the moon karate make sense. Huh? Huh? You catching my drift here? You know, I've been rewatching the old Morpho Gear Gang cartoon. First time since it was on the air. And they might have been right that we were simply trying to do too much in the later seasons.
You mean like the story arc where I was dealing with my kid being bullied at summer camp by the son of my arch nemesis while defending those orphans in...
Well, the reboot is complete.
That's really great, Ted, but we needed you to do a terrible job. I'm happy you found a new groove, but I am selfishly sadder that we're all going to die.
I wouldn't be too sure. We just got the first reboot prototype back. Here, take a look.
Oh my god, it's so... There it is.
It's terrible. You can say it.
Oh, bro, it's very... I mean, I'm looking at it and I just, like, see it. Wow.
Just say it's terrible.
It's not great.
According to my readings, it's terrible. So terrible it could make an awful, unforgivably bad gift.
Ted, you just ruined Christmas.
Can you make 100 more of these equally terribly?
That's a tall order.
If anyone can make a bunch of junk and ruin Christmas, it's you, Ted.
That's right.
100 horrific failures coming right up. Which technically counts as a success, right? No one's going to back me up here? Yeah, well, Merry Christmas to you too.
Well, to take out as many husks as possible. If you bag enough husks, we win. If you don't, we don't. Don't forget to collect those husk and mist monster samples. It's funny. Even with trying to intentionally make a bad Christmas, I can't help but feel a little...
Happy?
I was gonna say not completely depressed by the world's horrors, but... yeah, I guess.
Maybe you're just not trying hard enough then. Jeez, crackshot, warn a guy next time. Sorry, I just can't resist a good Yuletide surprise. So what's the matter? People not miserable enough? Too much holiday cheer?
No, it's complicated. I thought we wanted to have a horrible Christmas, which we definitely are.
Speaking of, I got your pantry gnome. Thanks for that.
But seeing everyone together, celebrating, it still gives me a bit of a warm feeling, you know?
Oh, I know all about warm feelings. Ew, something wet just hit my arm.
Think I'm the only one dealing with this. Like, Dennis? He's on hour 5 of what should be a miserable soul-sucking dinner with Jilly.
How soul-sucking we talking? Murder mystery party? Fruitarian baby shower?
place cards and icebreaker questions.
Very nice. That must be killing him.
That's just it, though. I think he's kind of enjoying himself.
So what's the problem then, little robot? Didn't you want you and everybody else to feel miserable?
No, maybe. No, I don't know. It just feels like we all deserved a terrible Christmas.
Oh, you wanted your just desserts. A little figgy pudding flagellation.
I don't know what bothers me worse, your phrasing or the idea that you might be right.
Listen, Ray, I know things haven't exactly turned out the way you wanted. Believe me, this isn't how I was hoping to spend Christmas, most of this year either. And it can be real tempting to constantly look for new ways to make yourself miserable. But if you're having a real, actual moment of being, what did you call it? Not completely depressed by the world's horrors? Then cut yourself some slack and embrace it. Because some days, those moments are harder to find than others.
Yes, like one-legged snow rabbits in a blizzard. Poor things get stuck in the drifts.
And whatever he said, I guess.
Maybe you guys are right. Maybe instead of focusing on best Christmases, worst Christmases, or any of that crap, we should just focus on the fact that everyone's out here trying our hardest and...
Hello? Hello? If anyone can hear my voice, I am trapped in a small, dark space.
Broom closet, Dennis. Knobs by your left butt cheek.
What? Oh, that's it. Oh, I am free! It's an honest-to-goodness Christmas miracle!
Well, we're out here trying, at least. And maybe that's worth celebrating. Or at least worth feeling not completely depressed by the world's horrors.
Ooh, I'm putting that on a greeting card. Or at least a nog koozie.
Crap, I should tell Ted. Ted? Hey, Ted, if you want to really go for it with that reboot thingy this Christmas...
No, I blew it, Ray. Really blew it. I got myself so wrapped around the Lorax, so I can't even remember what of this was good. I don't have a great toy line, a bad toy line, just a whole bunch of nothing.
Oh, that's okay. We're not doing terrible Christmas anymore, or good Christmas. Now we're just celebrating being around at all.
Well, I guess that's the kind of lukewarm sentiment I can emotionally get behind right now. Here's to a whatever Christmas.
Well, looks like the commander has finished lighting all the candles.
Yep. People are gonna be opening awful presents and wanting to tear out their fingernails at dinner anytime now.
You're doing just fine, little robot. Even if everything else is a complete mess. I want you to remember that.
No promises, but I'll do my best.
You always do. Have a Christmas, Ray.
Have a Christmas, Lars.
A terrible Christmas to all, and to all... whatever, I guess.
Hey, Willow. Everything okay?
Yeah, I guess I'm happy for everyone. But I feel kind of empty, you know?
It must be hard knowing the best thing you can do for your friends leads to you being alone.
Yeah,
You saved our lives.
I guess.
Sorry we won't be joining you in the afterlife.
I thought I didn't want any company over here. But I think it's going to be hard going home alone tonight.
Well, if it makes you feel better, if things keep up this way, we'll be seeing you before too long.
Thanks, Ray. That does make me feel better.
That that makes one of us. Merry terrible Christmas, Ray. Merry terrible Christmas, Willow. See you soon. Hopefully not too soon. Getting too dangerous. I have to pull you out now. Well, Commander, just like that, another year's gone. Crazy, right? I don't know where you thought you'd be right now, but well, I have no idea what I thought I'd be doing, but it wasn't this. At least we're both here, though. That's pretty cool. So, whether you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, something else, or nothing at all, cut yourself a little slack. We're all doing our best. And that's not too terrible.